So we are back. Took the one day off. Felt like my wrist was fully back today. Like there's a little bit of tension I can still feel, but not pain. And that's sort of what I was looking for was if we stop getting the pain in the wrist, we'll be fine. So hopefully today's workout doesn't damage me more. I don't really want to have to rest. I hate resting up. But I guess it was called for. I guess that's just what I was trying to be told is you just need to take a sec. So wrist should be fine. Somebody was on the Nautilus pull down. Don't think we're not doing it. It's my favorite. We're going to do that next if it's open. But we're going to start with those mag grip wide cable rows. I think those were really good. And you can really drive your elbows back wide and get that lat activation middle back. So we're going to add these in pretty much every week. We'll probably do close grip sometimes. But this is reliantly on grip. So hopefully this doesn't mess my wrist up. But at this point, if my wrist gets messed up, we're going to have to tug it out and just do it. So we're just going to warm up with 110, get started. Feeling just as good as ever. Wrist feels good. I don't see why today's not going to be good. Today's going to be a good, hard day. Even though we took the day off, we're going harder than we ever do. So let's do another set. All right, 140. That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to talk too much. Get this over with. Today's one of those days. I'm just tired. Changed some things up for my warm-up, so I started with rear delts to get my rear delts activated. So all the rows I do, I'm not like, I don't know. So they're already activated, warmed up, so I can just go in. Did my back extensions, pull-ups. Just decided I was gonna come in and just record this first. You're probably only gonna see 3 to 4 movements, pose down, and that's it. But 140 complete. Let's move up. We'll do 150. That'll be the last set on this, and we're gonna move on. Pretty simple. I'm thinking I should have waited till later. The later it gets on a Sunday, the less packed it is. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not. Today it would have been a good thing. It is quite busy in here. But I don't regret. I'm going to be able to do everything I need to. It's not like I'm not going to do anything, but, you know, there's just a lot of people. Come on. Number 1. That's a little heavy. I'm not gonna lie. I guess taking that, not staying active on that day off, I just was sitting there too afraid to do anything with my wrist. I thought I really hurt it. So let's move on to a Nautilus pull down. No regrets in doing that. I love that machine. So let's go do that. All right, we're gonna do a warm up set. I'm gonna count out the tempo I do on these most of the time till it starts getting heavy. Then it's just like we gotta get this weight moving. I'll be like saying the tempo out loud. Let me just take my headphones off, and I'll just say the tempo out loud. I'll do like 6 reps on each, feel it out. I'm hoping this doesn't hurt my wrists with these straps. I feel like it might pull on it, but I think I'm just like complaining. I'm fine. Just get it over with. So I'm gonna count out tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not lose tension here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Some people like to do 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, squeeze, 1, 2. Right. So pretty simple. It's nothing hard. You don't have to be a scientist for this. It's simple stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now, when I first started doing this machine, this weight was heavy. One plate was heavy. And then I just really strived to do better, and I just pushed and pushed and pushed. And, you know, you'll realize eventually that you're not going to grow if you're not pushing your limits. And I think everybody at this gym pushed their limits. There's a guy right over here sitting, shoulder press, weighing in at like 212. Now, he's not crazy lean, but dude is strong. I've never seen somebody do 5 plates on this machine. He's going for 5 plates soon. It's just crazy. So, you know, you just got to hope to be like these people, but don't compare yourself to people. That's the one thing. Stop comparing. Jesus made you for a reason. So I'm going to add some weight on. We're going to do this next set. So I'm going to try to keep the tempo here, but I can't promise it's going to stay, because this is when things start getting hard, when you start moving up in weight. I've added another plate. I think I did 7 or 8 on each, but that moved easy. I think today is the day. We do 3. We've been doing 2 and a 35, 2 and a 25. I think today's the day we finally can do 3. The thing is we've done 3 before, only done 5 reps. I'm coming in to this next set, 3 plates, determined and willing to push. You have to be like that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to load up the weight and we're going to start. All right, this is the moment. Can we get 8 reps? No tempo. I'm just going to pull. I'm going to make sure I'm keeping tension, make sure form's good. I'm not blasting out reps. That is not the goal. The goal is not to just rep. Got to make sure you're getting your back into it. Like if you're just pulling it, probably using your arms. I don't want to do that. It's time to work. Let's go. Oh no. I don't think it was time. I need a few more weeks. And I stepped on my water. It's not epic. I was drinking that. I just stepped on it. I did about 6.5, 7 on here. And I did about 6 there. Really like 5.5. So we're staying pretty much where we are. But it's okay. Alright, same weight. I didn't talk that first set. I was miserably hot, but no excuses here. Still gotta do my cardio. I for sure do have to do it today. As much as I say I've been doing it, I keep forgetting. Like, I actually just forget. I don't mean to skip. 10 and a 5. This machine's already heavy. We're really focused on driving it back and squeezing. After this, we got a pullover. And then that's about it. I mean, back day's pretty simple. You hit middle, lat, lower. That's it. It really doesn't take that much. But let's get started in the set. This might be the last. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to stay on this weight. I'm going to do 2 more, actually. Yeah, 2 more. All right, I'm gonna take the 5 off and grab 10s. It's a little too light. I did like 9 easy. I need to struggle. But that squeeze in the middle back feels good. So, I'm gonna grab some more different weight and then we'll get going. All right, I'm starting to think that it's sort of time to focus on the muscle and not the weight. Weight comes with growth. If I'm not thinking about growth, it doesn't matter. The only part is about the weight getting heavier is you have to be able to keep the tension there. So if you're doing a pull down, instead of pull it and then you fully stretch it out, I mean, if I had my shirt off, I could show you in my lat. My back's pretty developed. You can see tension. Then when you're like here, there's tension. If you're here and you let go and you're straight armed, it's all in your shoulder. It's just pulling your shoulder. Honestly, probably hurting your shoulders. So, we're going to do this. Pull overs, pose down. I normally come at like 9:30. Today I woke up at 10:30. I was up late last night playing games with the fam. That's one thing that you can't let training and bodybuilding do is separate you from your family. There is those days where you don't want to talk to nobody, you're angry, but you can't treat people differently because of who they are. Number one, that's the main thing. You can't treat people differently because of what they believe in. Everybody was put on this earth for a reason. We're all people, we're all equal. And remember that, because when you're like, oh, I don't want to hang out with my family, I'd rather go to the gym and train. Probably should hang out with your family, put the training aside for a little bit, or do your training before that. That's why I come early. Nobody wants to come early, they all want to go late. I don't do the late thing. I don't want to be here all day. That's the thing about me. I don't want to be here. It's hot in this gym. Now, I mean, if I was at like Planet Fitness or Crunch, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is fine because there's AC. Here, there's no AC. Raw heat, buddy. But let's go do some pullovers. I'm going to tell you, if you want to really go far and get on stage, you got to have a whole lot of passion. Without passion, you're nothing. You got to enjoy this. People think the eating's the easy part, and the sleeping. The sleeping and the training is easy. The eating is not easy. I would love for somebody to come in here and just be like, oh yeah, I can come in here and train as hard as I want every day. No, you can't. You literally can't. Like, that's why I train with somebody most of the time. Because if he's off, I'm pushing him. If I'm off, he's pushing me. Right now, I don't have anybody. I'm by myself. We will have the reappearance of Dylan tomorrow, though. Dylan will be back. He's been going through a little bit of medical issues, but he made a great recovery, and all I can say is thank you, God, because it was pretty serious stuff. It's all up to him. I've been going more into like my religious side of things. Nothing's going to happen without him. He puts you here. But I'll talk about a little bit more of that in the posing room, if I can remember that. All right, we're going to go ahead and do 2 hard sets of these. We're going to do 55, 65, and then we're going to pose. Easy 12 reps. Let's up the weight. And let's get in here. Nothing to do besides just go, as I like to say, balls to the wall. Just hard. So, you see my shirt's drenched, I'm drenched. Let's up the weight. All right. All right, so the pose down. We're getting density, we're getting wider, and we're growing. The arms are getting bigger, the shoulders are getting bigger. It's all growing. All right, so I'm gonna go do my cardio. Actually gotta go do my cardio. It's hot, but it's time to start doing everything I need to do. So, see you guys tomorrow for hamstrings. We'll possibly have Dylan there. I'm hoping he has to come, get back in the rhythm. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.